Hello guys, good afternoon. So we're gonna test drive this car going all the way to Clark. So punta tayo sa Clark, Pampanga. And I'm gonna check the fuel mileage of this car kung how's it for a 2-liter naturally aspirated motor, di ba? Kasi nowadays, diba, with the competition, every manufacturer is going smaller displacement but with a turbo and normally with CVT. Konti na lang yung naturally aspirated na sedan na torque converter yung transmission. So, I just checked. The mileage of this car is 525. And I've been doing puro city driving to, guys. So, on traffic, 7.1 kilometers per liter. But later, I'll how do you call that? Reset the trip meter for A and B. And let's see how's the mileage gonna be when we go all the way to Clark. So I'm gonna drive conservatively, hindi naman ako ataw. So we're gonna pass, of course, NLEX, then SCTX, right? Tapos exit tayo ng Clark, then go to the hotel. Then from there, tignan natin kung ano ba ang mileage ko. Pero to be honest, 7.1 and I wasn't even trying. Kaya to mga 8.5 in the city. Which for me, for a 2-liter, is not bad at all. For me, that's just me. I remember yung Ford Focus was doing like, it wasn't doing that mileage. Siguro 6, ganon, 6.5 kilometers per liter. Depende how you drive eh. But this one kasi because, I don't know, when you drive this car, guys, parang you just want to relax lang. Kasi it's a pretty relaxing car to drive. Though, it was built to drive spiritedly, di ba? Pero ako, just because of the interior, the way it looks, how it handles, di ba, the leather, and of course, because bago pa yung kotse, di ba? Pag bago yung auto, di ba, parang you just wanna relax lang. You don't wanna drive it too fast. So, yun. So, let's check later. Later, reset ko yung trip computer. Then, I'll let you know kung okay ba. Kung ano ba to actual fuel mileage on a certain speed. So I'll do siguro 100 to 110 kilometers sa NLEX. Anyway guys, see you in a bit. Okay guys, so nag full stop ako. So let's reset. So guys, tapayin ko muna to. I forgot. I guess you press this long trip button para mag-reset. Tignan natin. Yun. So A, then B, long press. Ano pa ba? Ano ba kailangan gawin natin? Tingnan natin yung info. I guess let's reset this too, yeah. So reset, we press info to reset. Okay, there. Yun guys, so I reset everything. And let's see from here dito sa Manila all the way to Clark, Pampanga. Tingnan natin yung mileage. I'll try my best not to overtake masyado and just drive, chill drive lang, kumbaga. And try to drive below, maybe around 2,000 and below RPM. Depende kasi, I don't remember kung 100 kilometers, 110 kung ano RPM nito. Tignan natin mamaya. But yeah, ever since I got the car, it's been a very good car. I rarely drive it, but now I really want to drive it more. I've been driving the Ranger more than this, and the BM actually more. But now I will also update you guys a BM. It's in the shop, and yun. Tingnan natin kung ano mga pinalitan nila. I'll try to ask the mechanic to video also para yun. Para ma-update natin kung anong ginawa nila sa kotse, especially when it comes to the transmission. Anyways, yun guys, I'll see you later on the way to Clark. This is, Widows. Widows ba? Yeah. Widows? Pag social widows.
I didn't want to say it first.
Widows. Marriott. Marriott. Nice. Okay. Okay guys, let's talk about the fuel mileage of the car.
You see that?
So, guys, kanina from Magallanes all the way to Clark Marriott. So, I'm here at Clark Marriott now. I didn't really do yung, what you call, yung talagang nagda-drive ka para to really maximize the tipid. Kasi I was driving medyo spiritedly, quote-unquote. Nag-overtake ko. Medyo mabilis-bilis. So, sabi mo na, around, the slowest I was going was 90, the fastest was 120. Yun yung pinakamabilis na ginawa ko. So, I got 15.9 kilometers per liter. And, I think the kilometer distance, later check ko, is around 120 kilometers. From Magallanes, all the way to Clark Marriott. Nag-stop over pa kami sa Angeles because we ate at Milas Tokwat Baboy. Masarap, guys. If you're gonna go to Angeles, Pampanga, try the Milas. Tokwat Baboy, Chicharong Bulaklak, masarap. And the Paco salad. And of course, the sisig. Yung pansit, okay lang. Yung pansit. Anyway, let's get back to the fuel mileage. So I got 15.9. But to be honest, if you drive conservatively, let's say 80 to 100, you stick by it, then hindi ka nag-overtake, constant speed ka lang, easily makaka-18, I feel, or even more kilometers per liter. For me, that is not bad for a 2-liter naturally aspirated sedan. Na torque converter pa yung transmission, di ba? Hindi siya CVT, hindi siya dual clutch, meaning the transmission is really not designed for fuel efficiency. More for spirited driving, diba? Kasi it's a Mazda. It was designed for that, not really matipid. But, because it's sky active, because they use lighter materials for the engine, higher compression ratio for the engine, I'm really happy with the fuel mileage. Knowing na I was driving, nag-overtake ako. Of course, may mga break yan kasi paminsan nagkaka-traffic bigla. Or sometimes, sa fast lane, pero may nagde-drive na mabagal, di ba? Which is very common sa NX. Ang daming nag-80 kilometers sa fast lane. Ayaw nila mag-move, guys. So, you have to go veer to the right, then left again, signal to the left. Yan ang kailangan matutunan siguro ng drivers is to pag fast lane, guys, it's overtaking lane, pang overtake lang siya, di ba? Ayan, guys, may nag-doorbell na. Anyway, yan. 15.9. If you're not, if you're really driving spiritedly, I think that's very good for the new 2024 Mazda 3. So, if you're really planning to buy the new Mazda, I think it's really worth it. Kasi it's a worth it. Why? It's perfect for every day, but at the same time, it's also nice, for certain occasions. Diba yung kotse na yan? I mean, it looks good. It looks premium for the price. Kasi, like I said, for 1.5 million, a little over 1.5, 10 to be exact, you really get a really good-looking car, Japanese-built car, CBU from Japan. At the same time, you get that 5-year Yojin free maintenance, diba? Which is sobrang laking bagay. Wala ka na isipin for 5 years in terms of change oil, filters, and stuff like that. And for me, it's one of those cars na sarap tignan when you park it. It really looks good. I'm actually very happy I got the sedan just because of its more, how do you call it, formal and more appropriate for my age. I think the hatchback is, anybody could buy naman the sportier hatchback. If you really want the sportier hatchback, go ahead. Both have its own appeal in different ways. Diba? I went with the more formal, more, the usual sedan. And kasi I noticed most people do buy the Mazda 3 hatchback over the sedan. More, I guess, I would assume maybe the buyers of the Mazda 3 are in the in the teens, younger, or women who love sportier hatchbacks, which is perfect also. Kasi bira na yung mga hatchback dito sa Pilipinas. Before we had the Golf GTI, we had the we even had the Civic hatchback. Ano mga hatchback natin before? Basta we had a lot of hatchbacks before. Ngayon, medyo nawawala yung hatchback. More of wagons, MPVs, SUVs, diba? PPVs. So yun yung mileage, guys. I hope you like this review of the new Mazda 3. So if you're planning to buy, which is a lot of people who comment on my Mazda 3 videos, they actually just bought the car and they're very, very happy with their car. And I'm happy that you chose Mazda as your vehicle. It's my first Mazda vehicle. And swerte ako siguro na ito pa yung latest edition ng Mazda 3 na nakuha ko. Even second-hand, pre-owned, guys, is also a good value for money as long as it's maintained very well. So yun, I'll do a lot of updates with the car because it only has 600 kilometers. A little over 600 kilometers pa lang yung kotse. So siguro I'll give you updates siguro in the 1,000, then 5,000, 10,000 until it goes higher and higher. Then and of course kapag may service, pakita ko na rin sa'yo that you don't have to pay a single centavo. So see you in my next vlog. Take care, God bless.